Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues 5.1. We are doing Kingdom of Luminescence. We are the great glowing one. Is his power armor. He very necrotic feel to him. We had just taken over this bit of Diana's territory. The Ouroboros will not give up their part of Black Canyon, which I'll have to go to war with them. I have war goals against them for it. But if I go to war with them, I go to war with the Arapaho Rollins Federation as well. So I'm hoping that they will go to war with someone else, and then I could swoop in and take those little bits. And then I'll be taking on Caesar, probably. Or see if they'll maybe give me the territory. These two are still fighting it out, which is amazing. But I could probably take these two little territories. Probably help me out. I'm hoping that, speaking of which, how much doggies do I have? I'm building doggies, so I'm going to change these guys and give them doggies to make their suppression a little higher. Part standardization. I gotta fill out the rest of my kingdom and fix it up while also fixing up my conversion ability, because I'm going to start bringing people in with mind, body, and soul. I've already got mind, I've got body, now I'm going to go soul. And from there, I'll bring them out further. Almost done with that one, actually. And I can start converting and getting advisors and generals and such. Ascension of the Soul. So when I'm done with this part, I'm going to move on to this side now, because I can't really do anything over here that I really want to do. Oh, I actually like this, because I got Order of Signals. Delivering proclamations to the far corners of our land has become increasingly difficult. If current methods are failing to alleviate the problem, then more comprehensive methods must be found. The Order of Signals will study and utilize technology of transmitters, receivers, and long-form wavelengths, and speak our message to every citizen, from the mightiest to the humblest. So I get required compliance scoring -10. That should probably help me, especially with some of these areas. Especially that one. How many days do I need for that? 30 more. And that should allow me to actually get all these ones done. This is ridiculous. I want to work on more doggies. More doggies. Screw you guys. I don't care about you. Order of Signals. That is a big deal, actually. So, come down there. Self-control. This is from the Necromancer tree part. The first step in necromancy is control. Glowing one can contain incredible amounts of radiation with their bodies, but releasing too much of it or too little means they will fail to have their desired outcome. At worst, it could weaken them to a critical moment when they most need their strength. Controlled emissions. Now, with that done, we could do this part. There we go. We got 3 more territories. And more manpower. Just building up our armies. I have more than enough of these guys. I should probably research that when I get closer. I need 75 for that. A great race. You do the race while you're at war? Okay. Done with that, done with that. Oh, we could add... I want to increase my doggies first. Training programs. Why weren't they done before? New power up. Oh, I just wasted. Whatever. Shit happens. Not even in death does duty end. There have always been rumors in the wasteland about glowing ghouls reviving the ferals around them in the middle of a pitch firefight. Yes, the necromancer now gives proof to these claims. For in his laboratory he has conclusive evidence of taking the life from a weak-willed and returning it to his power. With his power. Do I have money? I have money. And I will invest while I'm doing that too. So I have 3,000. Holy shit. Look at that. I think I'm going to make some beautiful armies. I'm coming for you, Last Redoubt. How much do I need to conquer them? 60 days. That's it. Oh, that's so beautiful. The armies of glow. I'll be so powerful I could actually take on Caesar. Let's do Necromantic Discipline. The great necromancer cannot, of course, be everywhere at once. Teaching fragments of his techniques to a few trusted disciples means the radiant arts can be used across all of Colorado. Hope y'all drinking water. As we drink in the glow, we should also drink water. Because we need water. Just like right there. 36 water. Ooh, we could start bringing people in actually now. Because we have their mind, body, and soul helped out. The bursts of energy, beyond healing and empowering our fellow enlightened, the waves of the invincible energy that can be released from a glowing one, and a necromancer in particular, can sear the flesh of the unblessed. Practicing this technique can create a formidable weapon, weathering the bodies of our enemies as their untouched flesh falls and fails them. Meh. How are we on coring for these other areas? Still going. Hey, so I just need what? I need 85 to core. So that's good. It's very good. And I think I just did new citizen care packages, so that should help out too. Into the rules. Risks. You know, let's expand our area just a bit. I'm gonna fix these guys up too. There you go, 22.6. That's pretty good. Let's upgrade our... You want speed or armor? I want armor. Yeah, I would love to know in the comments which faction out of all these new ones for 5.1 you want me to do next. I would say the baggers are pretty hard. Really hard. You have to be really lucky to survive those. And the executives, holy shit. I failed like 6 times just on a fun game. Just trying to do the normal difficulty. Atomic Hearts. At the heating of every glowing one is the beating inferno of radioactive fire, waiting to be unleashed. In time they will look within themselves and discover the vigor that set them above even their fellows in the faith. And we get factory output, winter attrition, all that good stuff. Well, it negative night attack because you're glowing. I think everyone can see you at night. Drink your water. Also, posture check. I need to do that. Although, if I change my posture, you can hear my damn chair behind me. Our atomic hearts completed. Unyielding control. The weak-willed and the recently resurrected are often sometimes aimless, especially in the confusing din of battle. Firm direction and the guidance backed by the authority of one's luminous flesh is invaluable in focusing violence at the critical moment. Truly, the greatest talent of a necromancer is not merely to revive the dead, but to command them without question. Oh, speaking of it, this episode is based upon this. Let's start getting people. So, teaching an old dog. Once Old Dog had been receptive of the Great Glowing One, when he had made his pilgrimage through northern Colorado, seeking recruits from Dog City outcasts. If Old Dog can only become wiser or more level-headed, listening to the teachings, he could have been an advisor. Now he will kneel, or he will break. We'll get Old Dog if he joins. Actually, he's joining no matter what. Right there. Feral Kid. Exhausted. Bloody mess. Ghoul infantry. Exiled leader. He has 4. I like his new portrait for that. He's been fucked up a little more. Let's do the next one. An offer to the dying. Goddard and Coleridge were unsalvageable. They had to be punished for invading Colorado and defying us. There was another influential leader among the Californians, however. Dr. Agnes is an inquisitive mind, and our popularity and knowledge would bolster us. Even better, her body is failing her. A sickness slowly consuming her, and is not even for medical knowledge has cure. What does that sound like? Great Glowing One. But whatever it is, Gouldom would halt it completely. Radiation, pure and bright, will save her, if only she will accept the king's authority. Oh, I got a 100% chance already. She joins the King Luminous and becomes a culture advisor with the effect. Okay, I'll take it. War never nope. She's there. Alright, cultural advisor. There she is. Doesn't look very ghoulish yet. Our own hitman. Captain Pierce, they say, is a dangerous man. With his rifle, he could kill a man 1,000 paces. Even better, he could make it hurt. He's left a trail of blood across the battlefields of the powder keg, and such talents could prove valuable indeed. A simple thing, then. Tear off the bear and replace it with our flag instead. A brief treatment, and he could be a hitman for eternity. High military command. Let's see. Do I want division speed, reconnaissance, and special force defense? Whatever, I'll take it. What's next? A matter of mechanics. Uncle Jim is perhaps the most impressive of those upkeeping machines for the expedition. With his age catching up to him, an offer of a future may prove fruitful. If it doesn't work, he also seems faint-hearted, while bludgeoning one into submission is always an option. If they survive the process, after all, we're not just gaining a follower, we're also saving their soul. He becomes a economic advisor. I'll take that. Economic advisor, Uncle Jim. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, the last one we could choose here is Breaker of Arrows, Eater of Bullets. Bulltaker was well on his way to become his own legend. For the tales of his power-armored troops he forged out in the Iron Arrow speaks highly of their talents. It was good that we crushed them before they became an even greater threat. Greater before they even joined Caesar's Legion. God damn it. Now, if only we could get into the state of mind, we could surely find a way to convince him how he could be more remembered for all time. He could live for all time. Alright, we get Chief of the Army. Ooh, I'll take that. Look at that Sorry, you're fired. Thunder War Chief. We get breakthrough 7.5. Hell yeah. We have enough. Hey, we still got nuisance and care package working. Purebred mutt. And we're not doing centaurs. That's a FEV. Oh, it's weird. Ghouls and FEV are like... Because it was like... I think it was a ghoul who walked into an FEV that created the master to begin with. Maybe. We have It Is Done. It's a technology that, like... It's right here, this technology. Where is it? It is done. Infantry organization +5, planning +10%. Probably helps out. Season of the Lich. For too long we have suffered at the hands of the smooth skins. Worse, whose thirst for violence exceeds even the creatures of the wastes, and the supermans they deem savage monsters. We refuse to live in fear of any longer. We will clear of their filth and establish a nation by and for the irradiated, the resurrected, and all those enduring the agony of life under their rule. The age of smooth skins is over. Long live the age of the kingdom of the undying. One problem. Can't reproduce. But do you want to? Nah, he even fell ill. Should he be in charge of, what do you call it? Should he be in charge of dim bulbs? I wonder. Are we almost there? Hey, we have war goals. Let's go do this. And we only have that for another little bit of time. So. Whoops. Definitely don't want to click the wrong thing. Get that going. Next, we're going to work on this center area. Sourcing uranium. Colorado was once a home to a number of uranium mines. While they were plundered relentlessly in the Great War that was, to build power sources and bombs, veins remain untapped and waiting for our workers to extract. Not like they get tired. The monster of the East. Oh, Caesar died. You dirty coward. Damn. Did I lose? No, I only lost 154. So they're undying as best they can be. I'm gonna save my money for the next compliance shift. Keep breaking them. They're up to 1,000. We've lost a quarter of their. We'll get them. Teach you to mess with me. Such a small area. How many, Ooh. Guess what we could do? Give them all chems. Chems is a good thing. It's a great thing. How many dogs do we have now? 2,000. Oh, guess what? They're all getting doggies, too. Did we actually hurt or help them by giving them doggies? That's my question. So they only lost 2, but they they gained a bunch of breakthrough by having those doggies. Dig greedily. The call for sources of rads never cease. From radiation can find us in all walks of life. However, we must tear into the earth below for that uranium ore. We will do so gladly. Because we have uranium fever has finally brought me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. Everyone want me to stop singing. Ha 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 da 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 da. Uranium fever has finally got me down. Oh no! Why are we at 0? Oh, because of that. That's why. Doi. Enriching the elements. Most extracted uranium is of low purity and strength. Various methods divided by our alchemists are being used to enrich our supply. Only the strongest batches are given to the king for his personal experiments. The king, baby. Let's add a few more to that. More weapons, too. We're still 1/4. We got them. Live wires. Mine. These guys are next. Hey, it's world tension is 100%. Oh, did they win over there? Yeah, they did. Reno's there. Vault City's there. Okay. Baja County. Okay. Country. Lanius is weak. Very weak. What's next? Waiting for that, what do you call it? The, new citizen care package. Division loss, experience, probably that one. Intelligence gained from combat is probably good. Here, let's cancel those two. We got 2 more. Fills out, so we have 46 units now. Pretty good. The purifying metal. The old world found many wonders could be achieved with radioactive material. Nuclear science eclipsed all others and transformed the world forever. With our great stocks of the purified metal, we will do the same. I want that sodium mines too. I want my enemies to be mining that sodium all day long. How far are we on this one? Eh. Ooh, can we? Yes, we can. Fort Morgan. Ooh, Cook Line. Brewster. We're getting there. Wasteland Power Armor. Probably should get those doctrines up top going. Almost there. 25 more days. Here, I want 30 lines of these guys going. How are you guys doing? We got nearly 3 stacks. The holiest of elements. Uranium, the most precious of elements of the luminous ones. With their new expansions outside the glowing cradle, the great glowing one has mandated its excavation and refinement through the whole of the luminous kingdom's territory. With the recent excavations in the earth, the miners near Briggsdale and unintentionally discovered a only partially tapped pre-war vein of uranium. With the purifying metal was typically reserved only for his experience of most proven warriors, the surplus of pre-war uranium caused him to reconsider at least some of his approach to the use of the metal. However, with so much uranium to spare, he had only enough to make one of his ideas for the metal into reality. In the end, the Great Glowing One mandated that the supply of metal would be molded into the new form of currency for the luminous ones. He had the stashed liquids in the slurry and transported to his labs to create a new method of producing valuable resources. Let's see what we get for that. Resource efficiency or caps income. I think caps income would be good. Almost there. 8 more days. All right, we're done with this whole section over here. We can move back. Ooh, I can't wait to get that one. We can move over here. Start working on these guys. So, cleansing rads. Mixing a little bit of radioactive material into the fuel blends for flamers and into the shells of explosives. Let us wash the battlefield with blessed rads, even in the midst of harshest fighting. See, I don't get that because I've seen radium rifles in this game. I forgot who got them, but I think that should be an icon for this nation. And you would think radium rifles and even the little radium douchebag things from Fallout 4 would be used a lot. Alright, you guys go. Conquer. And in fact, we will move on to... Ooh, Ouroboros. It's my time to take on Ouroboros. They only have that, they have that, and they have that. Standing Rock with them? No. Army operations manuals. Some who were soldiers before the Great War and the Great Flash speak of us to find our points of warfare, reconnaissance, logistics, and the point of the spear. You're right. The piggy! Elite specimens. Recovery rate. Can you guys just get there? God damn it. Wish you guys were a little faster. We should probably get some bikes going eventually. But I need to get Spice Smarts. No, I need to get power armor going. Probably should get Ohm's Law too. Just a little. Ooh, just go there. Get Newton. So we could try it. There we go. We just effed up a good amount of them. Waters of the life and death. The Plate River has long been important to our faith as a source of water, the means of travel, and our border. Gaining control of it, along with its length, no small task, so we begin to construct vessels that can properly perform this duty. Man, I can't wait for the Plague Lands to be fleshed out more. What's next? What's next? Since we did that, let's move on to... we probably should get crowd control gear. It'd probably be helpful. Instead of relying on militiamen. And we have plenty of war factories. Come on. Get that shit done. 406. Too many people lost for such a small gain. Alright, move back. We will plan... Oh, we need to take this Ouroboros territory. Oh, they're going up to ciphers now, too. This might be where they lose, because when Lanius gets attacked from two sides, he loses it pretty easily. Oh, I should... Oh, okay. I have an idea. So, when the things start turning bad, I'll demand this territory from him. He'll probably give it to me. Okay, we got that going. Night vision probably would be good, even though we got glowing ones running around there. How many? They only have 2,000 with 28. Okay, I have way more men than them. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas of attack. I could overwhelm them and get a whole lot of other area. Touching the heavens. The skies above are an excellent place to extend our reach, and from there we can rain fire on the faithless. Let's get this one done. Many of our ghouls have been... City of Scrap. Many of our ghouls have been wronged and cast out from the Dog City with violence. The hand dogs have no longer considered themselves undisputed masters of what some remember as Denver. The conquest of it will show every soul in Colorado that our kingdom cannot be stopped, that conversion to the Gouldom is an inevitable way forward. Well, I got plans. Plans. I can take a... Ouroboros gets pretty fucking nasty eventually in terms of warfare. So you have to be careful. And if I attack, I'm going to attack on a certain angle. So... And they almost beat them too, so... Shit. I'm probably not going to be able to get that done with. Hey, what if I give you guys local leader? They weigh you +6. You too. Alright, how many do I need? I need 7 to fill out those guys. There you go. How many power armor do I have? Guess what? You guys... Oh. Not you. Shut up. You guys are getting power armor support. So are you. Ooh. Let's see if I can afford it. Yes, I can. Posture check. Anything I'm missing? Ooh, let's start getting vehicles going, too.
Yeah.
Go there. And there. Then we just attach one guy there. Oh, since we have that going, let's make sure we train some more riflemen. And just fill that out. Move that. We have enough here, so let's change these guys out. Enforcers. 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 That's 20. Forces and enforcers. That's 30. Doggies. 40. Makes it suppression 47.6. Right now they are at 31. Actually, really not that bad for... It's really not that bad, honestly. But they get better as we get more equipment. Oh, I didn't see that part, so we need to bolster that one too.
Howdy. Howdy.
It's 37 divisions into that part. We still have to worry about her. She's got 12 divisions, but they're nasty divisions.
Hey.
You guys... Let's start making these preparations. I should just go over into Nebraska. But we're not going to do that yet. Things are going a little too fast. Santa Ana is rocking house over there. Shit. City of Scrap. I'm waiting until Lanius is on the ropes before I implement a requirement of giving me my fucking territory that's owed to me. Not really that owed to me, but you know what I mean. Oh, hey, we need to work on getting Enforcer equipment, too. Put that up here. Here, we'll cut these guys down a little bit till we get 5. There you go. 30. He still has 35,000 men in manpower, so I'm not fucking with that just yet. Man, I need to get these bastards before they grow too much. Oh, wait, can we get some? No, we can't. Not yet. Oh, I forgot. Use this care package. And because we need it, grain, we'll get military signage after the next paycheck. An army eternal. Can we fight ever truly be one? Can the fight ever truly be won? Question. Or will we forever be forced to fight to keep the eternity we desire? Until the question is answered, our army stands ready to defend the kingdom from the worst threats of the wasteland. Growing power to until the judgment day. It's actually pretty nice, plus 10%. Next, this way. I need what? 40 or what? Control 50 states. I might get that with that. Fall of Texas. Shit. A new power rises. Another power falls. Army Eternal. Alright, next one. We're gonna go off to the militant masses. Anyone could choose to pick up a gun, take up a blade. It is the duty of every good subject of the kingdom to take up arms against those that would tear down what we have built. It is the obligation of every faithful soul to face the enemy relentlessly. How are they doing? Oh, they're at 0 manpower at the moment. And I don't think they're even putting anything into this fight. How's this going? Already got the forts up. If we want to, we could start this fight. But once we get there, we're kind of... Actually, they can't even get across the river right here, so that's actually pretty good. But once we get there, that's when these guys get involved. Do we want to try? If we do that, we're in it for good until we take out Ouroboros. See, the reason that this whole thing's not turning into a powder keg for them is because New Reno's being neutral at the moment. If they were one faction with them, they would just sweep across them. Did we save? We scum saved, right? No, we did not. Save. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, we want these guys first. I'm a dork.
Yep. Hey there.
Okay, they're set up there. We've got forts and outposts. What else do we want? Screw it. We'll bring those guys in too. 6 will go there. The last one will go there. Move in.
Hey.
Can we actually... Oh, god damn it. How do I wish there was a way to make it so you could force this group to go that way. I'll just manually select them. If it doesn't work, I'll just reset. I'll just reload.
How's it going? Hey. Good to see you. What do you need?
Go, go, go. If you guys could cut them off, that would actually be really good.
Hey. How's it going?
Because then we could squash this army that's over here on this side. And whatever they try to plug the hole with. Anoint the weak-willed. Let us not waste the gifts of the glow, no matter how unsightly. The weak-willed can still find a place in eternity on the fields of battle. Great waves of them tearing apart anything in their warpath. Feral grows protection -10. So just converting more people.
What do you need?
We've only lost 16. How much did they lost to me? Yikes. Are they? They're a part of Daughters of Hecate, but they're not at war with me yet. That'll change. When I get closer, that will change.
Howdy.
We're not wasting command power just yet.
Hey. Hello? Yep.
They are weak. Here they're weak. Normally they are fucking brutal at this point. Surprised they aren't assaulting me over there. They've almost got them, but I don't care if they win over here. I've got 24%, which is enough to get me my territories I want. And they're winning over there. Shit. She's still alive, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Weak-willed. Organized by purpose. The faithful will know that they have found their place. Our units are organized by their purpose on the battlefield, tools to be maneuvered by our commanders from on high. Once the orders are given, they will not rest until they know victory or pass on to the glow beyond. I love the one guy from there that hasn't declared war is like, hey, you guys leave me alone? I'm just going back to my territory.
Hey.
Like, okay. Man, I hope they don't decide to jump in. Because that'd be bullshit if they did. They could cut... Actually, they wouldn't be able to cut me off. I could still run this way out of the territory. And then reform a line, because they still have to get across this encampment bay. But the fact they haven't jumped in is nuts. God, they got war with everyone. I've only lost 67, or they've lost 4.1 to me. Yee.
Hello there.
Let's see what happens when we get to Diane's territory. That's when it's gonna get really nutso. Can't afford such things. We don't care. Doomstacks. Able to free ourselves from any of the supply constraints our enemies face, we can mass overwhelm firepower as a single battle and crush the faithless and heretical alike into the sand and dirt of this world. Come on. You can do it. How bad is it now for us? 234. Okay, something we can do is military signing bonus plus mobilize the people and that fun stuff. Do we have things yet? Oh, this is all capped already, so that's good. How about over here? No, nowhere near. No, that's actually part of their territory. Oh, that's 79. Okay, 6 more %. We capture it. Oh, hey, do we have enough equipment for these? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Guess what? You are all now rioters. We get a little increase in manpower because it takes less to hold them. Do that. And that. How are we in this war? We're now 52%, so we'll get half the points necessary. We have cut off Diane from Hecate. And we're almost at Paradise. Paradise will be lost for you. Aha. It's not selective exposure. Everyone gets exposed. Horde of salvation. The kingdom's armies stretch from one horizon to the other. A great unbreakable congregation ready to tear down today and bring forth tomorrow. Reinforce rate. We've only lost 500. They've lost they've lost 5,000 to me, and they've lost 721 to me. How bad is it for Ouroboros is more fucked up than me?
Come on! You dirty coward!
Go for it. Push him. Ouroboros has capitulated. And we will get that territory once this is over. I so fucking swear it. Or else I'll fuck militarists out to... Yeah, whatever the fuck they are. Up. Done. Rubba Diana, of course. That's gonna be mine. And then we're gonna pick this. I get more than the White Lakes people get. We can select all of that. It's all mine.
What's up?
A towering view. From atop of the highest tower does the great glowing one gaze out upon the kingdom below, stretching to every horizon. It has taken many years of struggle, but soon none will contest his dominance. Lustrous throne. Oh, they're still at war with them. Cypher's got effed. More. Carve a pact to nuclear fearing. Why not? They aren't going to give it to me yet. They're winning right now. They have too many allies in that respect, including them.
Yes.
No, we're not going to war with them. But we are going to go to war with them. We'll only need 80 days for that one, too.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Sir.
All right.
Hey.
Let's see if they'll auto. Oh, good, they will. They did. Like 10 divisions each. Here, let's start justifying that. We almost there for this one? Yeah, almost there. Okay, we got that, got that. And then we'll call the end of the episode after that. Ooh, we gotta do this one too. Actually, that would be helpful. Shit. We need to do that focus item. You already know who he's going after next. He's got Chichen Itza. Alright, we got that one done. So let's do repair the prison. The big top hasn't been used for its original purpose in quite some years. One of our advisors has come forth with a plan to rebuild it to the prison of a home of a penitent. All those vile souls of the canyon who refuse to even consider our offer of salvation. They, and soon any other dissidents in the realm, will find themselves redemption and labor as they improve the region for the faithful. So I heard that vehicles got a little bit of debuff in this update, so they're not as crazy as they used to be, but depends how you feel about that. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right here. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue on with the Kingdom of Luminous next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you again next time. Please like and subscribe and comment anything you like. I read everything. So, have a good one, and ta-ta.